Okay, so I'm going to introduce to you what you have to do in week 5. So if you scroll down here to, and I have some weeks still open, to February the 6th through the 9th, it says daily routine and personal care needs vocabulary. So that's what we're going to be studying. And if you scroll down here, it tells you to study, actually, let me go back up. This is a decorative image just to make the site look prettier. You're not required to read this. If you want to read it, you can, but this is all a picture. See how I can't highlight anything? So this long image content description is just the text from that. It's the words in the image written out as text. Okay, so if you scroll past that, you get started here. Study pages 152 to 160. After completing this week's assignments, you should be able to describe your daily routine and habits as well as be able to express your personal care needs. All of this week's work is due by the end of the day on the 9th, 2017, and these activities address SLOs 1, 2, and 3, or student learning outcomes, which you can find in your syllabus. The first thing that you need to do, just like every week, is to watch your instructor videos, which are right here. Open them up. And then you will watch the instructor videos on Chapter 5 vocabulary, and then you will watch the videos on reflexive verbs and reciprocal reflexive verbs. And reciprocal reflexives. And once you're done with that, then you go back out here and under class participation, click on this, click on class participation, and then you click on reply and post here any questions or concerns you have about the material covered in the videos. Okay. And then after you're done, go back out to the site, and you've got 2 things to complete in My Language Labs. You have an oral dialogue, which you guys have already done one before, so you know how this works. And then you have assignment 7. You'll need to visit My Language Labs and complete SAM 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.8, 5.9, 5.10, 5.14, and 5.22. Before you start your oral dialogue, just like last time, over on the left-hand side, I have a couple of links that help you with your oral dialogues over here. Make sure your pop-ups are turned off in the browser that you're using, My Language Labs. Make sure you do your browser tune-up, and then you may need to set up your microphone. That just depends on, some of you will, some of you will not. Okay, so these videos will tell you how to do all of those things that you need to do for an oral, and you want to. So you want to look at those videos if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say do the browser tune-up, turn off your pop-up blockers, etc. So if we go back down here to the week that we're in, the 6th through the 12th, you can click on a link that'll take you out to My Language Labs. I already have it open, so I'm going to go here in our class. Okay, I'm still in January making this video, so if you ever want to go to a different month, you just click the arrows at the top. So I'm going to click here, and it's going to take me, I had to do it twice, it's going to take me to February, and I'm going to click on the 9th, and my SAM activities are going to pop up. We all know, okay, well, first what pops up is there's a bunch of vocabulary tutorials. You do not have to complete the vocabulary and grammar tutorials. They're just there in case you want to look at them, as well as these extra practice. That's just extra practice. You do not have to complete it if you do not want to. There's your SAM, so you just open up each SAM, complete it, hit finish and submit for grading. And then you also have your oral dialogue, which you'll open up whenever you're ready to do your oral dialogue. Okay, sorry, another activity was up first. And so here, this one, you don't have to listen. You're given a question, and then you just need to record. And so it says, ¿A qué hora empiezas el día? And then you would record your answer. Empiezo el día a las 5 de la mañana. And then you would hit stop, and then you would hit play.
Empiezo el día a las 5 de la mañana. Empiezo el día a las 5 de la mañana.
So if you don't see this, then your recording did not go through, you've had a problem, and you need to contact me. So once you're done with recording, you hit finish and submit grading, and it'll come to me. Okay, so hopefully that explains what you need to do for this week.